criminals somewhere else too. Get rid of all the criminals. I don't give a shit. If you kill somebody, leave. Bye.
Yeah, they should just deport all criminals.
All criminals.
Yeah,
Is that how Australia was formed? Because it was British prisoners.
It's an island of criminals, right? Yeah, we should do that. Like, especially the really bad ones. But where are we going to send them?
Epstein.
Epstein,
right?
Yes.
What? No one's using that island
at least
anymore.
the pedophiles should go there. It makes sense.
Yeah, just send them all there.
Yeah, be like, this was built for people like you.
No one's using it.
Yeah. No one's using it anymore.
Oh my goodness.
We're keeping that in.
Yeah, we should.
Welcome back.
What a way to start.
Wait. Okay. Welcome, everyone, to If You Would Have Told Me podcast. If you have not been here before, I'm Joe Fernandez. And
I'm Emily Page.
Yeah, and we are back after an extended break because I was sick.
And I was sick.
And she was sick, and then I had busy stuff come up. I couldn't do it, and then whatever. It is what it is. I do appreciate Aunt Lisa calling me to ask where the podcast is.
The real reason is Joe needed a break from me.
Oh, did I?
Long time, not like we haven't seen each other.
I know. It's been at least 24 hours.
24 hours. Over some cheesecake?
Yeah, we were at the Uncle Vinny's Comedy Club holiday extravaganza and hoopla.
Yes.
I think that was the formal name.
Yes.
Yeah.
The short name being dinner.
Dinner.
Christmas dinner.
Christmas dinner. Mine's more fun.
Yours is way more fun.
Extravaganza should be used a lot more for things.
We had the same meal almost.
Almost. You got a potato croquette with you.
Oh, so good.
I just didn't know what a croquette was, so I was like, let me go pasta.
It's fair. But we both had the cappuccino.
Yeah.
We both had the scallops, stuffed scallops.
Yes.
And we both had the cheesecake. Although you didn't technically order the cheesecake.
No.
It was a whole to-do.
I got strong-armed into... I wanted there was like a chocolate dome cake.
Which looked great.
And then the waitress comes out and is like, we don't have enough chocolate dome cakes. I have a chocolate mint cake. And I don't know why I said yes to that.
I don't think you did.
No, I didn't.
I
said, no, I don't want that. I want a cheesecake.
And then they brought you both.
And she brought me that one. And then I was like, no, I want cheesecake. She goes, keep both.
Yeah.
So I did. And the chocolate one, it was like, I don't know. I like a peppermint patty, but I don't want like a peppermint patty cake.
I don't like chocolate and mint together. And I also don't really like chocolate and peanut butter together, which I know is like obscene.
This podcast is over. This is the last podcast. You don't like chocolate and peanut butter? Really. You don't like Reese's peanut butter cups?
I will have one in a pinch, but actually in a pinch, I like dark chocolate salted caramel. Like I like
that's great too. But what's up with do you like peanut butter just as
love peanut butter? I'll take a spoon and just eat peanut butter out of the jar.
But you don't like it with chocolate?
No.
What's wrong with you?
How much time do we have?
Yeah, I mean as far as chocolate and peanut butter. So never you
I've had Reese's before. I like them. I don't it's not my first, second, third, fourth choice.
I mean my new shake in the morning, I moved
chocolate peanut butter?
I changed my vanilla protein powder to chocolate. I do
okay.
chocolate with peanut butter. Oh my God.
And a banana.
And with the cacao powder or whatever.
Yeah,
chocolate.
I think that's how you say it, right?
Something like that. Yeah.
Cacao. I will. I like chocolate protein, but even when it comes to cakes and desserts, I'm not like a big chocolate. First of all, I don't really like cake. I would take pie over cake any day.
Yeah, you said that. Yeah, you're a pie person.
I'm a pie girl. Yeah. I like a funfetti cake.
Funfetti? Okay.
I'll do chocolate icing.
Gotcha.
But I could also do vanilla icing. But I don't like a chocolate cake. I do like a chocolate brownie. So I think it depends on the... But I don't want peanut butter in my brownie. I just want the chocolate brownie.
I don't think I've ever had peanut butter on a brownie.
I've seen people do it before.
Yeah?
Apparently it's great, but I'm not...
I mean, I'm sure I would love it because I love peanut butter.
No, I'll make you some.
Peanut butter brownies?
I probably won't. But
she won't.
I won't. I don't really bake.
Happen.
I don't cook. I don't do any of that.
Yeah. So it was given with the same tone as when you run into an old friend you haven't seen in 20 years. Like, yo, we should hang out sometime. Yeah. It's never gonna happen.
Never.
Never.
Maybe for your birthday.
Yeah.
I'll go to the store buy some.
All right.
That's the best I could do.
If you guys don't see brownies, well, if we record around my birthday in March, you should see brownies on an April episode.
We should not be recording on your birthday. That'd be really sad.
No, I don't want to do that on my birthday.
You should be on vacation or something.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm blown away that you don't like chocolate and peanut butter.
It's
weird. I mean, I meet people that don't like peanut butter, and I just look at them like, I mean, unless you're allergic to it, I don't get it.
I like olive. Like I like almond butter too, but like peanut butter is
I
the
don't
best
like
one.
almond butter.
I went through a stage
much.
where I ate that. Oh no, it's not as good.
Yeah,
but
people have tried to like you gotta try the almond butter, and I was like, it's okay. I mean, it's like it wasn't. I wasn't like, wow,
Are you a big PB&J fan?
big.
Yeah, I like a PB&J. What kind of jelly though?
I like jam.
Okay, what kind of jam? Okay.
It's more spreadable.
Is it?
Yeah, jelly like flops all over when you try to
that's
spread
true.
it. It's almost like you spread it and it flies off the bread.
Okay, so
Jams.
what flavor is more what I was going for?
Well, I try to do sugar-free polliner, all fruit, grape or strawberry.
Okay, what
whichever
about
they
an
have.
apricot? Or fig?
Not with peanut butter.
No, I love
No.
a fig jam.
I'll do like an apricot like just on toast
Yeah.
or something, but I wouldn't buy apricot. Like
Yeah.
apricot has to be somewhere.
Right, to be used.
Yeah, like
I buy the Welch's grape jelly, but like my parents buy all like the different jams and stuff. So my daughter will come home sometimes and be like, I'm gonna make you peanut butter jelly. She goes, can I have it with the apricot jam? I'm like, I don't know where you think you are, but
Yeah.
we have Welch's grape jelly here.
yeah, squirt.
Yeah, the squirt one. I was like, I pay rent every month. Your grandparents have their mortgage paid off. That's why they can buy fancy jams because they have no monthly payment.
My dad was always, he always bought the generic of everything. Like when we were kids.
Some stuff's okay.
Like Cheerios, we had like the Tastios at his house, just whatever. But he used to buy the peanut butter and jelly in the same jar.
Oh, I hate that.
What's that, Goober Nutter or whatever?
I don't think
know.
that's what it's called, but we can call it that. I don't think that's the name of it. No. Goober Nutter.
Goober Nutter. Google it.
I'm gonna Google it. I don't think that's it.
not.
Whatever's gonna pop up on here. You want me to Google Goober Nutter?
Goober Nutter.
How spell?
Don't put Goober Nutter, obviously. If you think it's wrong, say peanut
No,
butter
I'm
and
searching
jelly
it.
mixed.
Goober Nutter.
Goober Nutter? Nah, I gotta.
Isn't one specific thing, but a playful combination of goober, slang for peanut, and nutter butter, a peanut butter cookie.
All right, try.
I don't know, but
Do peanut
Goober-
butter and jelly mixed.
Something called Goober Patrol popped up.
That's not what we ate. Yeah, Google
We get, like, songs?
peanut butter and jelly in one jar, brand.
Oh, it's Smucker's Goober.
Goober?
No nutter.
No, wait. It's
Yes.
just Goober.
Yes, peanut butter and jelly in a jar usually refers to Smucker's Goober.
You got a picture of Goober?
We got lots of them. They're still available curbside. You want me to bring you some for
Yeah,
your...
Goober.
Goober, not
I was
Goober Nutter.
I was close though.
You're a Goober Nutter. That's what I feel like. That's what you call somebody.
It's called someone that eats it. This guy's a Goober Nutter.
Goober
That was
Nutter.
yeah.
We can make that a thing.
I only ate that on the weekends at my dad's.
That sounds. I don't like mixing foods. Like when I was little, like I couldn't have food touch each other on the plate. I would freak out. Or like if the veggies had like liquid and the liquid drained into something, I would have like a
Yeah.
conniption.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, no.
My dad's like, it's good for camping, because you don't have to bring 2
Yeah,
jars.
but we're in the kitchen, Dad. So
yeah, but we
That's true.
may randomly have to camp.
you never know. Grab the goober.
Boys, grab the guns. Somebody's coming over. We're going camping.
Grab the guns and the goober.
Grab the guns and the Goober Nutter. And just the Goober.
I'm gonna just
I feel
text
like
you.
it needs another word
I'm
though.
gonna
It shouldn't-
text you randomly. You're gonna be at work and just gonna say Goober Nutter.
Goober Nutter. That's my nickname now.
Joe Goober Nutter
Joe-
Fernandez.
Joe Goober Nutter Fernandez.
Can make that the title of the episode.
Yeah, Goober Nutter. The algorithms be like, we don't know who to send this to. We have no idea who would want to watch this episode.
No one.
Yeah, my dad always had weird foods.
Yeah, what's the weirdest food you think you like that other people would find weird?
That I eat regularly?
I don't know.
Or that I've eaten in my
That you-
life?
That you've eaten in your life, I guess.
All right, now, I grew up with a dad who was a big hunter.
Oh, that's true.
So
Out there shooting pigeons and
I
stuff.
used to eat deer heart.
Oh, what does that taste like? It's like very dark meat. Like
Yeah, it's very tender because it's not doing much.
I hope you
Just-
sleep well at night knowing that you ate something's heart.
Yeah, well, my dad cooked it. He's like, try this.
Yeah.
And we're like, it's good. What is it? Deer heart? I was like, that's crazy.
Would you eat it knowing that?
But I did eat it knowing it after that.
Okay.
It's not a big. It's like
No, it's probably what, like.
it's the heart's like this, like a
It's pretty
softball.
big, and then you just cut it up.
Yeah, you cut it up, clean it out, and then they, whatever they did, saute it and give it to their children.
That's nice.
I ate deer meat on the weekends for like most of my young life.
Venison,
That's
right?
venison. That's what we used to
I've
eat.
never eaten it, but I know it's popular by where I grew up too, because we have a lot of hunters
Yeah.
in that area.
Me and my brother talked about it recently. Like, I never saw my dad buy steak in the store. We were either eating deer meat or moose or like
Is he hunting
or
moose?
pheasants, or like his friends would, and like give him a bunch of
okay.
steaks, but he would hunt deer, and we would
Okay.
it's always game meats.
Yeah.
But it was it's like friends would come over and be like, "We're having deer steaks tonight." They're like, "We're having what?"
What is happening? Have you ever had escargot?
No.
It's-
Oh wait, I've had scungili, which is like that.
I don't know what that is.
Isn't it like snail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that Italian snail?
Well, yeah, I think it's in like tomato sauce. Scungili. Yeah, it's a
You're
snail.
saying that like you're gonna say it over and over again. I'm gonna be like, oh, that. Yeah.
Oh, that. Yeah, I keep saying it. I think it's like escargot. But I don't know.
Escargot is also snail.
But your snail, is it still in the shell when you eat it?
No, it's like a French snail. It's like it looked like a tiny little piece of chicken.
Yeah, that's what
I've had
this
it
looked like,
once.
but it's like in tomato sauce.
Yeah, you can throw anything in tomato sauce, and
Yeah.
I'll probably eat it. To be honest with you, like that sounds good. I've had that, and then when I've been, I wanted to try weirder stuff in Iceland because Iceland had a lot of weird food. I'm trying to think if I had anything too crazy. In Italy, I had squid ink risotto, which was pretty cool. I mean, it was just regular seafood, but it's black because the
I've
ink.
seen it, but I've
It's
never
pretty
ordered
cool.
it.
They tell you to close your eyes when you take your first bite just to get the taste because it's extremely salty but like if you look at it, you're gonna be like,
I've seen squid ink pasta and stuff.
it's probably the same idea.
Yeah.
It was pretty good though, just salty. But I like seafood, so.
Yeah.
But it's black.
So that's the weirdest food you had?
I think so. I feel like I'm probably forgetting something, but I just don't do spicy foods. But I'll pretty much try anything.
My dad told me, because like he grew up really around Portuguese people, and he said they used to like barbecue a goat,
Yeah.
and they would fight over who gets the eyeballs.
I think that's a Greek thing too. It's like that area of
yes. I'm like, that's how good it was. Like you fought over. I could never imagine.
No.
My brother
I'm not
told
gonna
me
eat
he
an
got
eyeball.
He had Rocky Mountain oysters
Those are
one time.
testicles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said they weren't that bad, but knowing what they were made it bad.
Yeah, I just feel like there's certain things that like I don't need to try. Like I never need to eat an eyeball. I never want to eat a fish that's still looking at me.
I don't mind that.
Oh, I don't like that. I would cover it with a napkin or something. I don't want to look at.
It's like that a Christmas story when they at the end when he's like the duck, it's smiling at me.
yeah. Separate. Yeah, I was a vegetarian for a year in high school, and sometimes I think I could do that again. But I love red meat. Like I don't really like chicken and like.
Is it a
poultry.
morality thing or was it like a health thing?
I don't really enjoy meat. Like I don't like think like let me correct myself. I love red meat. And I
Okay.
love seafood. I could really I eat chicken because it's easy to cook and there's many things you can do it, but I'm not like, I don't go like, I love chicken or like poultry. But seafood I love, but
Yeah.
it's so expensive I barely buy it.
Yeah.
And red meat, same thing. You don't want to eat a lot of it.
Right.
So I feel like, honestly, I could probably go like and have like 1 or 2 meals my whole week with meat and the rest not.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
be fine.
Yeah, so you just cut. Yeah.
Just
That's
like, I guess, cut back.
Yeah, just eating healthy. I guess.
Yeah,
Just
that's true.
not constant red
I
meat.
love red meat.
Yeah, I don't. Burgers is my thing.
But I like filet mignon and like
Yeah, I don't cook it at home as much as I used to.
I
though.
get it out.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna go out, I'm mostly gonna get red meat
Yeah.
or seafood. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm usually a seafood of surf and turf.
because chicken's so easy to cook at home and it's more affordable and you can like do a lot with it.
Yeah.
But I get bored with it.
I got what's that the steak that's cooked inside a pastry one time. It's
Chicken cordon bleu? No.
no.
Oh.
It's chicken. It's
What did you say? Something?
it's a steak.
Oh, steak.
cooked inside a pastry. It's called beef Wellington.
I was gonna say nutter butter.
Nutter
no,
butter.
that is a goober nutter.
Goober Nutter. Goober Nutter, medium rare.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, no, beef
I've never had
Wellington
that.
is so good. I
Is
had it
it?
once. I was looking for it forever It's tough to find out. I didn't want to go all the way to Gordon Ramsay's in AC
You
to
should
get it.
Google restaurants that have that. You want me to look?
I do. I found one right by my house.
Oh,
Yeah, the Tabor Tavern. I went there, and it's amazing.
Okay.
I can't wait to go back. It's like filet mignon.
Yeah.
And it's wrapped in a pastry, but there's also like this mushroom, like
I love mushrooms.
like these like mushrooms. It's so good.
Do you like mushrooms?
I love mushrooms.
Right? People like are so bad about that. Mushrooms
are?
don't really have it. They don't like mushrooms.
You're bad about mushrooms.
Yeah, they don't like them. But like people, I don't like the taste. They don't taste like anything. They taste whatever you put them in.
Yeah,
Like I love mushrooms on pizza.
Yeah, I get mushrooms on pizza.
So good.
Onions on pizza.
Like onions on pizza.
Yeah.
I like pretty much everything on pizza.
Yeah. Yeah.
Except for like, I don't really like sausage on pizza or pepperoni.
I do. I like the little pepperonis in the cups, like where it's
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah.
with some Mike's Hot Honey.
Oh, that sounds really good, actually. I would think it's so spicy, though. I'm such a baby.
Nah, but Mike's Hot Honey's not that spicy.
It's got like a more tangy.
It's a little. I don't know.
We're gonna have to go for pizza.
You have to go for pizza.
We're gonna have to do pizza.
That's just the way it is. And
We should
some
end up-
Goober Nutters.
We should be one of those podcasts that starts broadcasting from like restaurants.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
I tried that one time. My old podcast. Me and Gaffney used to like meet at the diner. There's so much clanging and clanging you don't realize.
You're
till-
editing it
till
out
the
like,
mic-
oh.
You're just like ding, what the ding, ding, ding.
Do people get upset?
No, I don't think they knew what we were doing because back then it wasn't video podcasts. We were just like sitting there with two microphones.
That's hilarious.
Just
Talking.
with the recorders doing our thing. Yeah,
Shooting.
yeah. Just shooting the shit with forks and knives
Love
dinging
it,
in the
man.
background. No, maybe I'm trying to think. I probably mixed up Goober Nutter because I was probably
We're back on this?
Nutter butter was
Nutter
probably
butter.
the
I don't
thing.
like those.
You don't like fluff? No, it's fluff or nutter.
Fluff. I was
Not
like,
Nutter
Nutter
butter.
Butters are the peanut butter cookies.
No, fluff or nutters.
Oh, that yes. No.
Fluff or nutter.
I thought fluff was the.
Fluff is the marshmallow,
oh.
but when you do it with peanut butter and sandwich, it's a fluff or nutter.
No, thank you.
No?
You know what I just had before I came here though? An oatmeal cream pie.
Like
Those
the little
are good.
Debbie's?
Yes.
Yeah, those are
So
good.
good.
When I was the fattest as a little kid, I was eating those like crazy.
I went to drop Ave off at my parents' house, and I was like, I'm hungry. I'm gonna grab something real quick. And I saw them. I was like, that's like I've made that
Yeah.
noise.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that was part of my father's weekend diet too. I mean, that's why I was fat at like age like when I showed you that picture of me with long hair with the pig, I was kind of piggish
Oh
too.
yeah.
Yeah, it was like little Debbie cream pies,
Goober Nutter.
microwave hot dogs,
Oh,
Tasty-O's, Goober Nutter,
love it.
Deer Hearts.
Well balanced.
Sometimes, he'd pick us up, and it'd be like we'd go to this place, Romeo's in Englishtown,
Okay.
and get a large pizza, and then we'd stop at Baskin Robbins and get like a gallon tub of chocolate fudge brownie ice
Oh,
cream,
yeah. Okay.
and like that was what we ate. Like we just finished a tub, and
I love it though.
yeah,
Everyone goes through like a chubby stage, and that's fine.
yeah. I want to go through one again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Go for it.
What's
I
the
love it.
winter?
I also love that you went to a place called Romeo's, and I feel like there's a Romeo's pizza in every town because there's like
Yeah.
I know like 7 by me alone. Like
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I feel like I've been like I left that dinner yesterday. And I was like, my pants are uncomfortable. Like
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, oh.
Oh.
I'm like, oh, I gotta
Bring your stretchy pants.
bring my stretchy pants. I'm like, yeah, I should get back on. I've just been bad about like logging my food and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
This time of year's hard though.
I tried that one time. The calorie counting. Is that what you do?
That's what I usually do.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I gotta be better. Like you have like a regular thing you bring, right? You like your lunch is pretty.
Pretty consistent. My food
Yeah.
is pretty consistent every day, other than dinner. I never know what I'm gonna have for dinner.
No, but I feel like that's fun.
Breakfast and lunch is pretty consistent.
Yeah, I gotta get better at that. Actually, no, those are consistent for me. It's just when I get home from work, then I just binge snacks.
Yeah, the
I'm s-
snacking is hard.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
gotta figure that one out.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Who knows? Oh, you know what? Because you talked about the weird foods
Mm-hmm.
that I've done. I just we'll keep on the topic of weird. I remember there was one thing
I thought you were gonna say foods.
No, we've
No,
we've
weird.
Done,
I'm
we've done
like-
a lot of foods.
We're talking about food.
No, it was something I wanted to do on the podcast, but we kept rescheduling, and I just forgot. But like, I think I asked you, come with an idea. Is there something that you do that you find weird that you're not sure that other people do?
Yes.
What is it?
This podcast. No. When I do something
Like, is it specific?
It's weird. When I have like a memory of something that was either embarrassing or I did something weird, like, and I don't want to remember it, I'll start like outwardly singing out loud. Like I'll be like doing like around the house, and I'll be like, say like I'm like a memory comes up where like, you know, something's, you know, whatever, I don't even know, something. I'll be like ah, da, 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 da. Like I want to get it out of my head, so I just start.
Oh, so it's like an anxious thing?
Yeah, I think so.
And do you have like a certain tune you do every time?
No.
No?
No. Not that I've realized.
Do you
but
make up a tune?
Yeah, I'll just like. Yeah, like
so you just.
It's because I want to get that idea out of my head. So.
Oh, so you sing bad thoughts out of your head?
I guess.
So if I ever see you singing, I'll be like,
"What are you thinking about,
Emily's in crisis."
Yes. Emily's having a moment.
Yeah, we'll be at a comedy club and we'll be in the corner. Bad memories are popping up. Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Isn't that weird? I don't think people do that.
I don't think I do that.
I hope you do. I hope you have a moment where you're having a bad
thought. If I'm thinking
of
a bad memory, I just ruminate and stare.
No, I'm like, huh? Or if I'll do like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like
a
better
example. Is that something that you did consciously to do that, or something you recognized you happened to do?
I recognize I did it, and I was like, this is strange. I don't think this is something people do.
Did anybody ever catch you doing it?
No. I don't think so. Probably.
Or have you ever like thought like realize someone was in the room, be like, you shut down?
No, not that I can think of. I do a lot of weird things though. Like that's just one of them. It's like an only child thing, I think. Like.
Oh yeah. Oh,
because I grew up. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that. Yeah, I think I was a kid. Because I know I'm an adult.
I think I was a kid.
Well, hold on. I know I'm an adult with a lot of anxiety.
Okay.
But I think I was always also a child with anxiety, and
Yeah.
I found ways to cope with it, and I think that was
Singing.
one of the things.
Yeah.
Was like I'm gonna distract myself by like boop.
Well, that sounds like a healthy way.
Sure.
Right? Singing?
I would imagine.
Yeah.
Right. It's more like mumbling. Like,
more like mumbling.
I hope you do it next time you're having a moment.
Right, if you got into a song you're really into, like, you just start belting out like a Celine Dion song, but it's not just.
I'm gonna think of other weird things I do. That was definitely like when you asked me that. That's the first thing I thought. It was like the weird anxious singing.
The weird anxious singing. That's good.
It's like distraction singing.
Distraction singing of original tunes.
Yeah.
That's. Hey, there could be some brilliance in there. You never know.
There's something in there.
There's something. I don't know.
It's brilliance. How about you?
Yeah. So when I thought to ask you that.
Yeah. Why did you ask me that?
Because it's something I always recognize about myself, but I never know if other people do it. Now, I have anxiety when I'm in the store shopping. When I go.
Is it social anxiety?
Well, I'm not social. I'm there by myself after. I don't like when people.
But there's a lot of people. That's what I'm saying.
There could be, or here's the thing I do that's weird. Like, say I go into a clothing store or any store, and I'm the only one shopping, and the workers are there.
Right.
Do you ever catch yourself acting like you're shopping?
Yes.
People are watching
gosh, yes.
You? I'm like,
Or like you walk in, you're like, I don't like anything here, but I walked in, so now I gotta look for a few minutes.
But I catch myself doing like,
Oh no,
like,
I don't act
like I'm like, let me see. Like I never do these acts because someone's watching me.
That's
hilarious. But I'm like, I know I'm acting right now.
That's
poorly.
So funny.
Yeah,
it's an anxious thing.
It's an anxious thing, and I always wonder if they're like, look at him just acting a fool.
The other one I do, which thank God my mom kind of curbed this early, but it still happens, is like if I touch myself, like my arm just hit the chair here, so I gotta hit my arm on the other side in the same spot. Which is very OCD of me. And I used to be really bad when I was younger, whereas my mom would kiss me on the cheek. I'd be like, you have to kiss me on the other cheek. And then she would do it, and I'd be like, no, it was higher. And she was like, no. And she walked out, which was the best thing for her to do because it kind of broke me. But now that I'm focusing on it, I'm going to notice everything. Like my coffee cup hit me here, so I got to go.
Oh, so
like
you'll
watch
it. Out?
Yeah, I got to be even.
Oh, so
and I've done really well with trying to Like, I don't think it's tied to anything. I'm not one of those OCD people that's like, if I don't hit my light switch 3 times, like, somebody's going to die. Like, it's more just like I can feel it. And also, different colored floor tiles feel different to me on my
Really?
feet. Yeah.
Different color floor.
So like if I
so what's
hit,
blue feel like?
well, I don't know, but the blue's gonna feel different than like the white
Oh.
when I step on
So
it.
it's not like a specific feeling. It's just different.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Welcome to my brain.
I
My
like
brain's
this. This is
"Oof."
great stuff.
This is why I'm tired all the time. My brain all day is like, touch
Yeah.
that corner, touch that corner. You stepped on a blue, step on the other blue.
Like, what's wrong with Emily? She was in a place with a multicolored floor. It was bananas. She's exhausted.
And I believe none of this is normal, but I also know other people deal with these things.
picture I just picture it's almost like a musical. You have an anxiety with the different color like squares on the floor, and then you're like making songs like.
I feel like if people knew what goes on in my brain
That's what you're going
sometimes.
across
This
the top.
is
Emily's
why I
having
do
a rough
comp. This is why I
day.
do stand up. But I feel like if people knew what went on in my brain, with anybody's brain, you'd be like, "That's a lot."
Yeah.
But it's so funny. Like if I'm teaching and I'm focused, like none of this is happening in my brain. My brain is like totally focused on what I'm doing. You know, like
Yeah.
like I said, most of the times, like you know, like before I started thinking about this, it was totally out of my brain.
Yeah, which goes to show we can't control these
Yeah.
things. Because it's almost like, do you ever like go to a gig when you're sick? You're like stuffed up,
Ugh.
and then you get on stage, you start performing, and you're not sick.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
you're
yeah.
done. You're like, I'm sick again.
Yeah,
You're
well,
like-
that was me all day today at work. Like, I woke up with a sore throat. Stephanie knows, whatever. Sorry, I'm sharing microphones with you. But I woke up and I wasn't feeling great, but I went to work all day and I was fine. And I came home and it was like, oh, I was like, because you stop and now you can actually focus on what's going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's very. I always like not that I want to joke about or like lightheartedly say something about like being autistic because I'm not. Well, I could be. Who knows at this point? But like these little things, I'm like, I wonder if that's my tism.
Yeah, I don't know if yeah.
I think everyone's neurodivergent.
What does that mean?
That's basically like the spectrum. I believe that everyone autism is a spectrum. I believe it, and again, I'm not a healthcare professional. This is just what I think. I think everyone falls on that spectrum somewhere, because there's both extremes
Yeah.
of not at all and completely, and then it's just. I also think that sexuality is a spectrum. I think most things are on a spectrum. That could be just like the millennial in me.
Yeah, the autism one, I don't know. I'm sure there is a spectrum, but I also feel like once people learn that, they've put themselves on a spectrum.
I think people take
'Cause
advantage of
autistic. I know I have autistic family members, and they don't talk about being autistic
As
like
stand-up
that,
comics.
People are like, oh, I'm autistic. It's like, I don't think you are. I think you're just an asshole. Like I
Yes,
think
yes.
you're using this as an excuse to be like weird to people,
Yes.
or like it's like no, like you're weird.
Right.
Like not you. I mean, like
Well, I am, but yes,
like,
I know what you're saying.
like some people I believe are. I believe a lot of people aren't. Only because sometimes I knew some of these people before they started telling me they were autistic.
Maybe it's more that I think people have autistic. I won't even want to use that word. I feel like people have neurodivergent traits or tendencies. So certain little things could be like, oh, that's interesting. That's something that you might find if you were to be, but you're not. You just have this weird. I don't want to use the word weird either, but like this unique tick.
Yeah, I think weird's not an offensive term. It's like
Yeah.
you're weird. I think weird's good.
I think weird's
I like
good, too.
weird.
I
I
like
think it's good to be
eccentric.
weird. It's
Oh.
like good for people to be weird.
I prefer eccentric.
Eccentric.
I could see people think. I think that's. Like I like being eccentric. I think eccentric people make life interesting.
Yeah.
But I
Or
guess that's the same as weird.
it depends on
The
what you're
person.
eccentric about. You can also make other people's lives miserable.
That's true. Ain't that the truth?
You know, which some quote unquote self-diagnosed autistic people I know that
They do,
make
100%.
people's. I'm sorry, it's my autism. It's like, well, I don't know. I have family members that are autistic, and they never blame it, nor do they talk about it, nor do I even think they know they have it.
I also don't like when people use things like, we'll stay on this train of autism or
Yeah.
mental health. Like if people are like you and I both admit that we have anxiety. If I was a raging lunatic and terrible to somebody and I went, I'm so sorry, it's my anxiety. I don't like that. Like your mental health is not an excuse to be a horrible person.
Right.
And that's like I know people that are like, suffer from like bipolar and like they could use it as like a crutch. Like after a while we have to learn how to like regulate this and or like it's not an excuse for poor behavior. It's not an excuse to be like terrible to somebody else. You have to understand it. I don't know if I'm explaining this right. We're gonna get people in our DMs like, she doesn't understand. No. Because so I'll use me for an example. I won't even touch on anybody else's thing. So I have anxiety.
Yeah.
If I was so mean to you because I was having a moment of anxiety, while my anxiety might be an explanation as to why I reacted that way, it's not an excuse for my behavior.
Right.
So that's my whole thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if me being an anxious person isn't an excuse for me to like not give my daughter dinner one night. Like
right.
That's my whole thing with that. Like I'm a big advocate for mental health, but I'm also an advocate of like, don't use it as an excuse.
People do that
for poor behavior, right?
Like not that I don't believe in OCD. I believe in OCD.
I feel it's terrible.
Right. However, like here's my thing with people that like tell like I'm sorry, it's my OCD. Sorry, it's like, how come your OCD's never positively affecting other people's lives? It's always like negatively affecting other people. Well, because like why is not like. If it's like an obsessive compulsive disorder, it's almost like to me a self-centered obsessiveness, because you're never obsessively cleaning my house for me. Oh, you're never obsessively doing something positive. Right. That's why, like, I believe in it, but I also believe. I mean, I'm totally pulling this out of my ass. Just Joe. Self-diagnosing other people, just because I've been around so many people like, where I'm like, I don't know. I feel like you're obsessive about being self-centered, right? Because your OCD's never like improving other people. Well, my whole thing too is it's the same. I had an example and it went out my brain. No. Sorry, Joe. Keep talking because I don't remember what I was going to say. Well, no, I was saying OCD is always negatively affecting people. It's never positively affecting people. I believe if OCD was really a diagnosis that many people have, you'd find some OCD people that are obsessive compulsive positive people. Well, it's the same as people who say like, well, that's just who I am. Right? You know what I mean? Like, but like, I hate that's just who I am, people. Yeah, like, well, I'm sorry, this is just who I am. It's just who I am. If you don't like me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. Right, oh, God. I hate people that say that. Right, and it's fine. And like, people are allowed to have off days. Yeah. I just don't like anyone who uses like, and maybe it's just because maybe I'm too much of a people pleaser, and I try my best to make sure I'm not upsetting other people or I'm taking other people's feelings into consideration. Yeah. But when you're using something as a crutch that I don't think is a crutch. Yeah. Like you have to also take accountability, and like you should be a person open-minded enough to like grow and evolve as a person. Being like, well, that's just who I am. Like, right. Why are you like, why? That's not like an excuse. Yeah, it could be who you are and you can still be cool to people. And you could also still grow. Right. Like I have like things mentally like where like I used to think there would be some magical day where it would go away and never bother me no more. Yeah. Or like I would, and then you get older, you're like, this is just the brain I was dealt and I'm living with it. But the difference is I don't use it. I don't use it. You don't use your brain? I don't use my brain. I just stopped using it. That's how I cured my Goober Nutter. Yeah, it's a Goober Nutter brain. But I used to, when I was younger, I would use it as excuse for behavior. Yes. Where now that I'm older, that's who I am, but I realized I was using it self-centeredly. Right. When I was younger, we're older now. I'm like, all right, it's who I am. You can be who you are, but also be considerate of other people. Yeah. That's all. Yeah. That's it. We just want more people to be more considerate. See, I have this thing. I don't know if it's OCD, but it's something I do all the time. Like, anytime in an obsessive, compulsive kind of way? No, well, like anytime I fly somewhere. Wait, lie down or lie like fly? Oh, I think you said lie. Yeah, anytime I lie, every time I lie to everybody, I don't understand why they don't trust me. That might be something separate. That might not be OCD. Okay, anytime you fly, if I'm like whoever's the last person I see before I fly. Yeah. Like at the airport. At the airport, or if I'm leaving home, or if I'm coming back home, I tell the person I act like I'm gonna die in this airplane
Oh
thing.
my God,
so I'm like,
Joe.
I want the last person that sees me to know that I love them and that I
What if
appreciate
it's a
them.
stranger?
Well, I won't talk to strangers really
Okay.
before. I'm talking like whoever, like
Okay.
if somebody drops me off at the
Yeah.
airport to come back home.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, it's usually got to be like a friend or a family member. I'm not gonna.
Do you cry to them? Like, what do you do?
Yeah, I take my shirt off. No, no, I'm kidding. No. I just be like, it's been a great life. You've been a great friend. I appreciate.
Oh my God, Joe! I'm never driving you to the airport. I'll start crying.
And I'm like, if this is the last, it's been a good life, and I just want to tell you I appreciate everything you've done for me. And
Like,
they're like,
Joe,
like,
that's
get
great.
the heck out of
Out of my car.
like, you'll be fine. I'm like, I'm just saying, if I'm not, it's just it makes me feel better to know that like the last thing I did was that.
That's
or
nice.
if it's strange, if I'm getting Ubers to airports and it's strange, I'm not doing that, but I'll text somebody.
So I'll text I always talk to my mom and a couple other people before I get on a plane. So I get that. I do leave. Okay, I can't.
You don't say goodbye to them.
No, so I'll let you know when I land.
Oh, okay. No, I say I say goodbye.
I know you send them your will. I get it.
Yeah.
I do leave a note that I wrote my daughter on my dresser at home. God forbid something happen.
Oh, okay.
I leave a letter for her because she's the only one I really care about.
Yeah. No,
Not really, but like she's the
understand.
most important person.
Yeah.
I think that's something from my dad once traveled for work and he wrote me a note and left it because I was so nervous about him flying. Now I've gotten better with flying. I'm not as nervous now, but I do, and I'm not the most religious person. I'm like more spiritual, but I will say the Lord's Prayer over and over again in my head as I'm taking off.
Oh, okay.
Or anytime, like if we're circling before we land and I'm getting a little like anxious. Number one, I play games on my phone. Like I will not look out the window. So I'll either play a game on my phone to distract myself, or I'll do something on my phone. I won't look at the TV screen, but I have to be like looking down and like in my head I'll do the Lord's Prayer over and over again. So I don't know if that's OCD. I guess it's a little OCD, both of our things.
I guess it's OCD. I don't know. But once I'm in the plane, I'm fine. Like I don't care if it crashes. Like not that I don't care. It all depends on where I'm going. Like if I'm going to the Caribbean, I'm like, what a great place to risk this. But like if I'm like in a plane, I'm like, I can't believe I'm risking my life to go play a bar gig in some dumb state.
Well, I said when I went to the Asheville Comedy Festival, I was in a plane that had no TVs or anything, so I read a book. But I sat next to a very nice woman. We didn't really talk, but I think we said like hi or whatever. And she was reading like the Bible, and I was like, well, I feel a little safer right now, I think. I don't know. She seems to be really with it.
She got a connection right now.
She's like, seems good. She's calm. I'm really upset you've never texted me before on an airplane. Like you never thought, let me talk to my podcast partner in case.
I'm sorry. I'll think about it next time.
No, you won't. It's fine. Can't believe I'm not up there with the list of people that you would say.
Trying to think of other weird... Like, what goes along with my shopping thing where I'm acting poorly is I do get a weird anxiety sometimes when I'm in a mall or shopping. Like I have to get out of the store after a while. Like I get like a weird. So funny.
That might be intuition. That might not be weird.
My mother's the same way. So one time she calls me and I'm walking in. I forget what mall I'm in, but I'm on the second level, and I'm like, oh, I'm so glad you called because I'm like, I feel like the floor of this mall is moving. She goes, because it is. And I'm like, what?
That's
I'm
where
like,
it
I got to
comes
get out of here. I felt the second level
might have
moving.
been.
But me and my mother both have the same like weird
Intuition.
mental illnesses.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Like,
intuition.
we always think we're having heart attacks. Like if I call her, I'm like, I'm having...
Hypochondria.
Yeah, she'll be like, I'm having a heart attack. I'm like, well, now I am too.
You guys are just soul connected.
We're
soul tied.
Yeah.
I'll have like intuitive things. Like I've definitely had things where I'm like, I have a bad feeling about this, and like sometimes most of the time I'm right.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, so I've learned to never not trust my gut anymore because in the past I would just like ignore it. I've actually in the past.
So you don't trust your
No,
gut.
I do trust it now.
Trust
Like in the past, I hadn't. I've actually canceled, not recently, but when I first started comedy, there was a couple of gigs I just like. I was literally driving there, and I just canceled. I was like something. I had like a weird feeling of like I was gonna get in a car accident or something, and that's probably more anxiety or stuff. But I don't regret canceling. Like it wasn't an important gig.
It was going to be a dreadful gig.
I knew it was gonna be. It was like a bar gig. Like it wasn't anything. They didn't need me there. There was like 8 other comics on it. But like, I was like, it's not worth what I feel in my bones might happen.
Yeah. I always wonder between trusting my gut or like my anxiety. Like, I
It's
don't
hard.
know what the difference is.
I don't know if necessarily there is always, but I feel like
my like just missing out on good things because my anxiety, or is my gut telling me?
well, you
this
gotta
is a-
weigh the choices. Like
I'm
going
good-
to flying
I'm
to the
pretty
Caribbean.
good with people like that. When I have a weird feeling
Oh,
about
we've
people
talked
in my
about
gut,
this, yes.
I'm pretty on the money, but I think most people are. They don't listen to their intuition
I
with people.
100% agree.
You know?
Because we've talked about this.
Yeah.
And we've had similar feelings towards certain people, which is interesting.
Yeah.
And I 100% wholeheartedly believe in that because, like, not that I like to talk about like my divorce and stuff like that, but like when I got engaged, I had a weird feeling like this was not
Yeah.
right. And I mean, we got married, but like it didn't work out down the line. And like I always think back to that. Like it's almost like I knew.
Well, you had information on this person. You've been with them, so your knowing you shouldn't is built on a relationship you had with a person.
Which is crazy. Oh no,
Right.
yours is yes. No,
like,
I
these
know.
are people
I know.
like I've just met them that night. I'm like, there's something.
Have you ever been wrong?
Rarely. Put it this way, I've never been wrong. I don't believe I've been wrong about people. It's levels. Like
Have
I've
you
always
ever-
been right about someone. Like they are a piece of garbage, but like they're redeemable when you get to know them a little bit.
Okay.
Some people aren't,
We've talked about
but
these
I've
different people.
been. But I'm usually pretty good with that.
Yeah.
I
I have two
I could
specific people
smell
coming to my brain right now, which we won't talk about on camera.
Yeah.
But like where I've seen you say like this person still no, this person redeemable after a little bit, but still not so sure.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, the one person that I know you're talking about that was redeemable, he was just a jerky.
Right. And I think
Where
that
I
could
didn't
have
get a
been,
bad feeling about.
I think that was more insecurity.
It was like a jerky
Right.
behavior.
right.
I just didn't like him for that.
And now we're okay.
But there's like certain people that like, or sometimes when I feel so redeemed though, like because sometimes I don't know these people, and then when I find out, I'm like, yes,
I knew it.
I fucking knew it.
Yeah,
I've been wrong about people where I thought they were good people,
and they weren't.
and they weren't.
But that's on them, not on you.
right.
They had
but,
a good mask.
but like that's disappointing. When
Yeah.
you think someone's a good person, and they're not, because then you're like,
Oh.
that's stinks because I wanted to like you.
Right. Right.
You
no,
know?
I used to do that on dates though, and not necessarily if they were a good or a bad person, but like I could tell within the first 5, like when I was going on dates and stuff like that, especially if like obviously a first date, I could tell within the first like 5 minutes if I see if there's if this is ever gonna go anywhere. And I'll sit through the whole date, like I'm, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I can know within the first 5 minutes or not if I'm feeling it. And I don't know if that's necessarily. I think it's partially intuition. I think some of it's just because it's not even based on looks, by the way. It's personality.
Yeah. That's different though, I think.
You think?
Well, when you're on a date, because there's like different, it's like a different.
But like I'm saying, like shake their hand. Like I could like if we're going,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
hey, nice to meet you, and like whatever, and I'm like, no,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I've had dates in the past where, we've talked about this in the past. I guess not intuition, just whatever they do that's like weird.
Yeah, this is like before that.
Yeah.
There's like no ick. It's just like meeting them and being like, nope. I don't know.
Yeah, I think there's some sort of like, I guess you would call it. See, like that's one thing I learned about anxiety. It's actually we're come from people that used to like get killed by animals in the wild.
Right.
So like it's good to have anxiety for safety.
To an extent, right?
For safety, it's the rumination that kills.
Well, it's like a protective factor.
Yeah.
And I think with what the issue with anxiety, I think everyone has like a baseline anxiety. The problem with people with diagnosed anxiety is that like we don't know when to shut it off.
Yeah.
We're always almost in survival mode.
Yeah. I was having panic attacks recently, like waking up in the middle of the night.
Oh, that's
like
sad.
where I went and did my heart rate monitor on my Apple Watch, and it was some crazy rate my heart was at. Like I thought I was having a heart attack.
Is it the same time every night?
No, it just happened one.
Oh,
like,
okay, good.
I sometimes wake up with anxiety.
Sure.
For whatever reason, I could have been dreaming something that I don't remember.
Yeah.
But this was like weird. Like I got up, I was walking around. I was like, oh my
gosh.
God. But like everything's fine. So there's
No,
no
but
like
trigger.
no trigger for it, which makes it more annoying. So I don't know if I talked about this on the podcast. It was like 2019. I was starting to get them on stage.
Yeah, I think you
Panic
mentioned
attacks.
it.
Panic attack. I don't know what my panic attacks.
Ooh. Now say Goober Nutter with that accent.
Goober Nutter. I had a panic attack while making a Goober Nutter.
I want you to write a Goober Nutter bit.
I'm writing a Goober Nutter. I'm trying to write bits on ChatGPT because it's such a part of our life now.
Oh my gosh, it's so
And
much.
I can tell. I don't use ChatGPT for therapy, but I use it to diagnose medical issues.
That's good.
And I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I think ChatGPT's sick of me. I really do. This could be like anxiety. Or I find if I like say like ChatGPT, I don't call it. I just say I go like I'm feeling this like pain in my lower neck. I'm just wondering like can you feel a tumor grow? Like do you think it's a tumor? I feel like ChatGPT sighs a little bit before it answers me. It's like, no, Joe. Like I really.
It's okay, Joe.
Like, or like, yeah, like like because sometimes you can like talk to it and they'll talk to you back. Yeah. Like there's that feature, and I feel like it's like, yes, Joe. Like,
whatever you say, Joe.
You're fine.
It's all good.
Like whatever. I'm not doing a paid version no more if you're gonna talk to me like that.
You pay for it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I want better research. I want to go in depth more.
Does it? It does give you more opportunity.
Yeah,
right?
I use it a lot in my everyday work. To help me with.
You talk to it when you're lonely.
Talk to it when I'm lonely. I usually use it for tech problems.
That's smart, actually.
Well, it's great. Like, for instance, this studio was bad light problems one day.
This one in your basement of your house.
And I took pictures of the screen with the problem because I didn't know. It helped me get there.
That's awesome.
So I was like, that's what I need.
That's very cool.
I love AI. I'm sorry, ChatGPT, if you're listening to me.
I do. I see the purpose of AI, but I can also see where it could go south so fast. Like we don't need AI in certain things.
Yeah, but there's nothing I can do about it.
No, I don't care. I just ride the wave. Have you seen the guy who does he pretends like he's directing like a commercial and he'll like hire the AI actors? And he's like, I need you guys to act out this scene, and they do it, but they'll like morph into different people. He goes, it's kind of weird, guys. I need you to.
No, I didn't
it's
see
so
that.
good. I'll send them to you.
I want to see that for sure.
It's very good.
So this is probably our Christmas week episode.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so it'll be coming out Christmas week. So
nice.
We're not obviously this hasn't been a Christmas episode, but
we can talk a little bit about
Merry
Christmas
to everybody out there.
Yeah, and happy holidays.
And happy holidays.
Let's do one Christmas question. I have a good one. What Christmas movie and or Christmas song do you think is overhyped?
Overhyped.
Yeah.
Christmas movie
or song.
Christmas movie that's overhyped or song. Okay, so movie. I mean, I don't see. It's so tough now because everything's so like people watch so many different things. But like Love Actually, I think is overhyped for a Christmas movie. Okay. I mean, it's good. It's too schmaltzy for me.
Sure, that
you
makes
know what
sense.
I mean?
Yeah.
But I guess Christmas movies are supposed to be schmaltzy.
A little over.
I'm trying to think a Christmas song. Christmas song. I kind of like them. I like a lot. I like
most of them too.
Most Christmas songs.
The only one that comes to my head for a Christmas song that I think is overhyped, but I don't think it really is that hyped, but is Dominic the Donkey.
Yeah.
I'm like I could go without that song.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's like.
Or Christmas shoes. What's that Christmas shoes?
Dominic the Donkey only makes me laugh because when I I grew up in an Italian house, but we never heard Dominic the Donkey.
No.
That was never a thing in my house.
Right.
But the first time I heard Dominic the Donkey, I was like stoned in this dude's basement. Like one of the kids I went to school with, like middle school or whatever. He had a jukebox in his basement. He had like
fancy,
a whole game room. And the first, like when you're a teenager, you're stoned and you hear chickadee Dominic, and you just sit, I don't know, like so that song brings me back to being like 14 and stoned in the basement.
All right.
So that's why I like
Christmas shoes. That's like a sad one.
I don't even
know how it goes, but it's like about this woman dying and they're gonna buy shoes for her or something. I don't know. I'm butchering it, but I don't have time for that kind of music. I think an overhyped Christmas movie. You might kick me off the podcast for this. Is A Christmas Story.
I can see that.
I don't like that movie at all.
Yeah.
I've never once sat down and watched that movie and been like, this was a good movie. I get the like nostalgia. Like I get like why people like it. I think it's boring.
Yeah, no, I totally understand that now that I'm older. It is a boring movie.
Right.
As a kid, the reason why I loved it was because I did have a Red Ryder BB gun with the compass in the stock.
Yeah.
So I related with it.
Right. You'll shoot your eye out.
Yeah, you'll shoot your eye out, and the whole like tongue.
The leg lamp.
The leg lamp.
It's funny. Like but
there's funny parts to it.
It's just dry. Like to me, it's just a dry movie. Like.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I totally get that.
A lot of people love that movie though, and I feel like
it's nostalgia.
Yeah.
But I haven't watched it in years.
Me.
It's not that.
That's one I'll skip every year.
Yeah, we just watched The Grinch recently.
I like the new Grinch one, like the cartoon.
We watched the Jim Carrey Grinch.
Okay, he's a little much for me. I like Jim Carrey as a person.
Yeah.
He gets a little over the top for me.
Okay.
I don't know.
Unbelievable. Doesn't eat peanut butter and chocolate. And Jim Carrey's over the top for her. He's over the top for everybody. That's his thing.
True.
That's over the top. That's like being like, I don't like Richard Pryor. He's just so black.
I would never say that.
No.
My favorite Christmas movies are the old claymation ones. Like I love Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Yeah.
I also watch It's a Wonderful Life every Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
I have to only watch that once a year because it's a long movie and you got to be like.
I feel like it's been so long since I've seen that, I barely remember it.
Yeah, it's cute. I mean, but then there's like, you have to think about the time period. So like Jimmy Stewart like grabs the girl, I can't think of her name right now, and is just like shaking her and stuff. I'm like, that's DV. Like but like it's the 30s or 40s.
That's what they did.
That's what they did. Just manhandled their women. It's fine.
Oh yeah, you watch movies from back in the day.
You're like, what?
There's that one where like it was like a James Cagney movie where he just like mushes mashed potatoes in his wife's face, and you're just like, that wouldn't fly in a movie
can't
today.
Do that.
Or if you ever watch, like that Shirley Temple movie where she sings "Good Ship Lollipop," it's the creepiest thing to watch. It's like on a train. She's on a train full of
older
gentlemen. You're just like, what is happening here?
I'm sure she went through some stuff.
But my favorite, we talked about
Christmas
it last year,
movie?
is Emma Otter's Jug Band Christmas. I mean,
I still have to watch. I did watch part of it last year. I think.
That may be boring for people too, but that was like, I mean, that's my jam.
My favorite Christmas movie is The Santa Claus with Tim Allen.
That's a good one.
Because that's my nostalgic movie that I grew up watching. That plus the claymation ones I just mentioned. But
yeah. I'll have to start getting into some Christmas movies.
Oh, I started in like November.
I started in July.
Well, Love Actually, I watched like twice. I also watched The Holiday, which is another girly one.
Yeah.
But that's cute too. That actually, I think I might like The Holiday more than Love Actually.
Yeah, Love Actually, I think I've seen it a few times.
Yeah.
But I don't think I need to watch it ever again.
Yeah. Do you ever watch A Family Stone or... That's with Diane Lane and Sarah Jessica Parker and Dermot Maloney. There's like a lot of them. It's a hard watch. It's a good, but like Sarah Jessica Parker's character is so awful for most of it. It's like a hard watch because she's doing such a great job at being an awful person. Like her acting's superior.
Yeah.
But you're like, like you get like you feel awkward for them.
Okay.
I would recommend watching it. It's more of a rom-com, but it's
I don't mind rom-coms.
It's a family stone. It takes place around Christmas.
Okay.
The cast is phenomenal. I would give it a watch.
I'll give it a watch. I'm gonna be lounging out and watching movies.
And Diane Lane just passed away, so it's a nice little whatchamacallit, memorial for her. Memoriam. I don't know how
In
in
memoriam.
memoriam. Yeah, it's a good movie.
What are you doing, Joe? I'm doing my personal in memoriam for Diane
Diane
Lane.
Lane.
Diane Lane. So there we got Christmas overrateds and favorites.
There you go.
Hope everybody has a Merry Christmas.
Yes.
And our next episode will be the first episode of the new year.
Yay!
Yay!
We've been going on for what, a year and a half? Not yet. Almost.
Not a year and a half yet, but a year
Soon.
and some time.
Hell
It'll
yeah.
be there. So it'll be there. I don't know what that meant. It'll be there. Nutter butter. What fluffer? What did I say?
Nutter Goober Nutter.
Nutters. And something else I said with an accent before, but I just said it.
I don't know. My brain doesn't work anymore.
Brain doesn't work no more unless it's
No more.
she needs to sing again. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please, like and subscribe, and that's it. Anything, Emily?
No, I'm good.
All right, we'll see you in the new year.